Okay, how is everything? Maybe I should tweet it out. It's not showing as online, but hopefully it's still out there. At least it seems the picture is showing. I'm not sure if the audio should come through as well. What do I do with all of this stuff? I need to clean my room. Okay. And log in into my onto my laptop. The chat is broken. Well, that's a big surprise. Okay, there it goes. Now it sort of works, hopefully. Okay, and that's muted. Awesome. Okay, so far so good. The CPU usage is manageable. The bitrate is right there. No dropped frames, of course. We only have this single one that is being transmitted, but anyway. Okay, and time to log into Twitch. Hello, Jarpari. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to tweet this out. And what is the URL? There it is. Okay. Copy, paste, tweet. And then I'm also going to retweet that. Okay. Whew. And it seems we have a couple of viewers already. I'm hoping that we get a couple more. But at least I've done my best. Okay, and that's good. All the noise is down on my laptop. And yes, I see everything that needs to be seen. And cola is ready. Okay, everything seems to be okay. I think we're ready. We're pretty much ready to start live streaming. I'm just going to quickly check who is on. Okay, so we have Jarpari, Velho, and Totex. Naturally, you are all welcome. So today we are probably going to play a bunch of dungeon crawling games. At least that seems like the plan at the moment. But plans can be changed. But I sort of feel like playing Dungeon Crawl, Stone Soup, and Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate is something that we're obviously going to play because that fits the theme. It was released. It was released out of early access like a couple of days ago. And games like that tend to be on the streaming list. What am I clicking? Spacebar. Damn it. Okay. let's not screw up with my streaming setup, otherwise I'm going to be mad. I'm just quickly going to check my audio options and then I'm probably going to fire up the game. We're not going to wait too long for people, especially now that we have like 9 people watching already. I'm not sure if they are logged in or anything, but they are there. Yep, there are a couple of new viewers on the list. Well, welcome Zitsaki and Wildfire. The 3 could be E. So yeah. I'm sorry, I always butcher every name that I say. Except the Finnish ones, because those I know how to pronounce. Okay, I think everything seems to be fine. Yeah, I imagined it was something like wildfire. Okay, yeah, I'm using the correct hardware, and all the audio levels seem to be fine. And we can also adjust those if we deem that necessary. So yeah, let's fire up the game, I think, and I'm also going to change the game that we're playing. We're not playing Lords of Tsushima anymore, we're playing Hand of Fate, which shall be the first game on our list today. Changes saved. Thank you, Twitch. You're so twitchy. It's been a while since I played this game. I have to see how much it has changed, because I haven't fired it up since the first impressions video went up. Okay. Hand of Fate. And swap red and blue. That way the game looks a bit more normal. Oh my god, this has changed a bunch. I could try the Dying Light build. I have my own tweaks, or do I? Oh, by the way, now I remember. I actually uninstalled Dying Light, so yeah, we won't be playing that tonight. I always forget. Let me just change this around a bit so that I see your messages. But yeah, I won't be playing that because I uninstalled the game. And I won't be able to re-download it today. And I'm sort of angry with the devs. But then anyway, let's see how...
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates.
What? What?
And you come to my table to play the game of life and death.
Okay, this is new.
Your stake is wagered.
Is the video
I refuse
okay?
none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
The video seems to be... Are you seeing the video? Because on my laptop
so soon.
It doesn't...
I knew you.
Well, it shows up on my desktop. What is this? Twitch, don't be so twitchy. Okay, so Hand of Fate has definitely changed at least a bit. Okay, now it's showing up on both my laptop and my desktop, so everything is good. I'm going to be interested to see how much the performance has improved, or if it has improved at all. There were some minor performance issues, but last time I checked, it wasn't anything major. So let's start.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
So we have once again the endless mode or the story
stakes
mode.
Are raised. The challenges begin.
Well, obviously they do. By the way, if my mic audio or the game audio is too high, just tell me and I'm going to fix it. I think we're probably going to play endless mode. Well, technically there aren't any spoilers. I mean, the game is completely randomized. The only spoiler would be the bosses, but that's a very minor one. Sorry. Too much cola. And I just ate like an hour ago. Okay. I think we're probably
Now
going to
you
go
play the
endless.
game in its purest form.
So it should play the same way it did
What
before.
brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Hi, Cosita. Awesome. Okay. So the gameplay is still the same. We are, of course, this is the part that they probably wouldn't have changed anyway, because this is the best part of the game. Okay, let's see. Oh, Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Interesting. So we are enjoying our meal at a local tavern, and then this old guy shows up. And it's a goblin. So let's see what happens with Lionel. We don't have any gold, so this probably will mean that I'm going to have to waste some food. Give me what I need. What do you need? I'm probably going to give him some food, because I don't think I should ask. Let's give him some food. I don't have any gold anyway. He's satisfied, so this is probably good. So what did I get? I get smacked in the head. On the head. Okay, so I just got robbed. And I've been taken... So So what happened there was Mr. Lionel took my food, and then he dragged me into a treasure... a cave thing. Okay, well, I'm actually fine with this, because this means that I get a treasure chest, so... let's approach. Okay, one for... okay. I don't like these odds.
Choose from these options.
So I'm probably going to fail this, but hopefully I still get something out of this. Yep, a failure. With those odds... Okay, I click, and it's a gas. Okay? Okay, so... yeah, these odds are not... Wow. The RNG is not on my side with this one, I think. Well, at least it's not a huge failure, so that means I'm probably going to... yeah, just some pain. Hopefully I still get the... ooh, max health. Okay, at least we get the chest. Okay, and let's pry it open. This should be fairly easy. Damn it! My damn luck. So I got nothing out of that, except I just lost a bunch of health. And food. Thanks to Mr. Lionel. Dead Man's Gorge.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
So just one monster card, which is 2 of dust, so 2 bandits. Now, hopefully I still remember how the combat works, because I haven't done any combat in a while. What did the... I think space was probably a tactical roll. Okay, there they are. Thank you. Okay, so attack, stun, dodge roll, yep. And counter. Okay, I think I remember how this works. The performance is actually... this is very solid. Q... Okay. So the performance has improved a ton, at least on this... level, because it's solid 60 frames per second. Of course, this is 720p, but resolution doesn't matter that much. So that I'm impressed by that. So 3 of gain. Okay, so
I'm sure you're grateful for
draw
that.
4. Okay, so consuming shame, ring of survival, armor of gold, cold rather, and time heals. I'm probably going to go with the ring. So some food, that's good. And draw 3. Okay, so this is new thing. This draw 3 or draw 4, because this didn't happen when I last played this game. You had to buy this stuff. I'm liking this. So now you can actually get stuff by simply looting various kinds of things. Ring of Justice, we just got a ring. Fleet cuffs. I'm going to go with the axe. I'm going to ask some people some questions. Okay, that was a very old and very bad pun. I'm sorry. Goblins. Awesome.
Funny little fellows.
At least we don't have any gold, so this isn't really all that bad. But we've lost some food, so we need to still kill them. 3 goblins. And 2 of dust. Okay. So I need to kill 2 bandits and get the 3 goblins. Yeah, once again, the frame rate it's optimal. Okay, can I count? Nope, I couldn't counter that for some reason. But let's see if I can actually catch these goblins. They have improved this combat a lot. I got some gold, well, gold rather, cold and gold out of that, so I'm happy. I'm making profits here. So let's kick this guy a couple of times so we can get some more loot. We're actually stealing stuff from these guys. Okay, and there's one more. You are mine. Interesting, so
you can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Okay, and we got the new skill. Awesome. This is going relatively well, actually. Apart from losing that 5 max health. But we got a bunch of... Okay. And oh yeah, I healed. And it's the stairs.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Yes, we are going to take the stairs. Dealer's Spite. Oh yeah, this is one of the... Yeah, this is the challenge stuff. Yeah, okay, so the dealer just added some new enemies into the deck. Or the... Well, the deck, basically. A trap lurking in the shadows. And this is our curse. Wrath of Food. In combat, each counter-attack the player inflicts double damage and loses 1 food. So because we don't have a bunch of food, we should avoid counter-attacks. No bonus or penalty on 0 food, except that once you are done with the combat, it actually... Hi Yandex! You actually lose some health because you don't have any food.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
That's interesting. Good knowledge. Okay, let's see. Cave mouth. Okay. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. So we can escape... Well, we can exit the cave and go into a forest. So this is interesting. So it has various kinds of environments, apparently. But we are going to turn back. We are still going to explore all of these. And our food is sort of dwindling. Oh, a traveling mage. No food here, though. And I don't think I can do much with 18 gold. So let's pass it by, let's export these bits. If we get any gold, we can always go back, and then once we want to exit, we just get all of our stuff here. A sleep in the
Spirits
forest.
roaming the darkness.
I haven't
With the
seen this one
struggles,
before, I think.
the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
While sleeping in a forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. This might be good. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hands signaling that it means no harm. Okay, this is good. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you so? I'm going to lower my weapon. I think this ghost has something good for us. I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. Okay, so we got food out of that, so I'm happy. And the token is ours, so we got a token out of that. And 5 food.
The token is yours. Well done.
Awesome. Let's see what's behind the next card. Ambush. Well, this is a very common one. So we should get some dust, I think. Yep, 2 of dust. I'm completely fine with dust. I mean, these bandits are very easy. But now we need to avoid doing counters, so we should, rather than using counters, we should actually do evasive rolls. I think they also improved the overall look of these arenas. And I feel like they have changed a bit of this combat as well. So I can sort of do impromptu, counter-attacks by attacking them before they attack me. So we can flee or sneak up. Let's sneak up. It's our odds are good. Success. Okay. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area and we got 3 gain. Okay, draw 2. So chains of rage or a sword. I'm going to go with the chains.
Chains for armor, as you will.
During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. And we got light armor.
Armor protects you from damage. The best
And
armor,
some
of course,
food.
does so much more.
And some gold. So like I thought, now we can actually go back to the trader with some gold. So let's see what's behind here. Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
This is a new one as well. Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Oh boy. I think I know where this is going. So we could go around the creature or flee back the way I came. There's no token here. There is no reason to get around the creature. I don't think. The game hasn't it hasn't informed me of any treasure, so we could always flee back the way we came. And there's nothing behind here, so let's flee. The unnatural terror that grips your soul lingers for hours after you flee to safety. Good enough. So let's visit the trader. Approach the shop. Okay, let's see if we can actually pick up an ability for us. Because I don't think we have any. We have some passive stuff like the ring and the armor. But we don't have any abilities. Can I actually sell something? I don't think I should sell any of that. Oh, okay. How do I go back?
I
think my cursor is gone. Okay, this is interesting. So pressing X, ESC, brings up the menu, and it also apparently hides my cursor very well. And my controller doesn't work, so I think this is a bug. Okay, so tab works. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Hello, Walter. The game that is currently being played is Hand of Fate, a game that just came out of early access. So this is the 1.0 version. Dragon Ring, Damocles. So during combat, press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Alchemical Silver. Attack faster with each successful strike. So these would be... Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. I don't like curses. Let's actually go with Damocles.
Interesting choice.
Okay, awesome. Up, tab, press tab. We could buy food. How much is the food? Too much. Okay, let's just leave the shop. It's weird that the button they want me to press is tab instead of ESC. ESC would be the normal back key, but I guess it also makes sense that it brings up the menu. It doesn't matter. Not a whole lot of people actually check that, and sometimes it's completely wrong, because sometimes I forget to actually set the game right. Okay, let's go into the forest, because this is something new. So you feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. So that means more enemies. Okay, so we have some plague, some skulls, and more dust. And what is our curse? So we have an injury.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
I think the dealer is completely right. Okay, which direction shall we take? I guess this is technically a good direction, because it's like there's nothing behind here. So we can just go here and back down if necessary. Let's go here. It's a shop. And nothing to buy stuff with. So I'm just going to pass it by. A Dead King's Hall.
Greed.
This one is a relatively...
If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Probably nobody. So we draw 2 monster cards. 2 of scales. Oh, okay, 2 times 2 of scales. Let's take them by surprise. So it's either a huge success or a failure. So, luck of the cards. It's a huge success. Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. So that means only... So we can discard a monster. But in this case it makes no difference, because they are both 2 of scales. That means that I only have to deal with 2 enemies. So which one is the scales? I mean, this is not skulls, and this is not plague. This is scales. I think I haven't seen this enemy before.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered.
Okay.
Get out of the way, or stop them with your own counterattack.
So now I have the artifact to use. Okay, so up. So yeah, I haven't seen scales before, but I see why it's called scales. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, I see. I haven't really used these artifacts a whole lot. So even here, the performance seems just fine, and we need to avoid these traps. I'm going to stun it and then slap it a few times. Okay, our health situation is still good. I'm a bit worried about our lack of gold, but maybe we get some here. But the performance is a lot better than it was before. Okay, so some health, that's good.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
More. Oh, this is +5 max health. This is good. And 40 gold. Awesome. So we got ourselves some gold, which we can use at the trader. Chess is about battle, Go is about war, and backgammon is about running a kingdom. Really? I know chess is about battle, but I haven't really played any Go, so I can't say anything about that. And backgammon is about running a kingdom. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. So let's see. Let's see what kind of stuff this guy has. Okay, so we can buy food, which is probably a wise idea, but let's check what supplies he has. A sword, a shield, angel's wing. This helm imbues the wearer with greater movement speed. Well, yeah, that's that makes sense, I guess. Explorer's helmet. So this reveals the stairs upon entering a level, and grants extra gold. I guess that makes sense. I guess this, yeah, let's take this. And up, nope.
Late to
Tab,
navigation, but still.
and let's buy some food. 10 food is 30 gold. We can buy 1 food for 4. That seems awfully. Well, I'm going to buy it. Yeah, let's buy a couple of these. But no more than 2. Just, yeah, I'm going to leave the shop. And this is just to get to the other side. Okay, let's see. The crucible.
A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
The town of Stiegel sits upon the only safe crossing of the river Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the crucible. In the crucible you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of townspeople of Stiegel. What will you do? So this is... If we enter the crucible, it means that we are going to fight. And if we attempt to swim the river, that means that we are going to test our luck. So this gives us an important choice. I trust my abilities to fight more than luck. Choose your opponent wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. Well, good that someone is betting on me. Okay, in this case the game gave me a weird choice, because now I sorry. So now I can either choose to fight 3 of dust or 2 of dust, and in this case 2 of dust is obviously better. It's easier to fight 2 enemies rather than fighting 3. I think this might be something that needs to be patched, because that's obvious. Okay. Let's fight. Oh, that was not a good roll, but it worked just fine in the end. Okay, and that was that. These first encounters are really easy. Especially now that we're fighting dust and not plague. Okay, now we need to do it again. 2 of dust or 2 of dust. Well, this is easy. The RNG is sort of working in my favor. Because I get to fight these easy bandits. And it's giving me easy choices. Maybe that should be limited to different types of enemies, rather than having just different amounts of the same type. And once again, because I have the curse, I'm just going to avoid counter-attacking. And I think there's one more. I have all my gold riding on this. What? Well, I guess that's riding on this one. A random voice yells, "Don't let me down." So someone is... Okay. So 1 and 1. Plague or scales? Oh, plague and scales. So this is both. So 4 of plague and 2 of scales. Scales seemed okay. Still don't like the plague. I guess we're going to have to use our artifact.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Indeed they do, and ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. I'm still avoiding countering. Okay, I need to counter. So far so good. Oh, awesome. Whew. We lost some food and some health, but this should be the final. So, after surviving the crucible, you are paraded through the town. Okay, yeah. I have trouble reading through this font. And allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins saying, "You've made me rich, warrior." The dealer draws you 1 gold gain card. So 10 gold. Not a whole lot for that, but hopefully this is something good. It's a hitch ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Okay, so this is the exit, so we are going to turn back. So we had to go through there anyway. Let's check this one final card. We're
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
Yeah, I'm running low on food. The river. So we can cross. And if we do this right, we might get a bunch of, well, there's this success here. And I think, yes, good. You notice something gleaming, damn it! You notice some gleaming stones on the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. Damn it! So I had armor, and that means that I just screwed myself. Well, okay, I'm just going to let's buy food.
The risk of starvation.
Indeed. But at least we have gold now, so we can...
chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Indeed. I am quite relieved. Let's buy... We can also heal wounds here. That's something I didn't know was possible. Yeah, let's buy 10 food. That should last us for a while. I'm not going to heal, we are going to heal automatically. This curse is kind of bad, because normally I really trust my counterattacks. But this curse means that I won't be able to do that
I'm sure
unless
you'll
I
need
want
this one in
to
time.
lose a bunch of
You
food.
do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Not far out of the
Even
town
in the
you
animal
come under
kingdom.
attack. The dealer draws 2 monsters, so 8 of dust basically. Well, we should be just fine. Up. I calculated that completely wrong. So they are running into various kinds of traps, which is entirely fine by me. Ow. Ouch. I should probably attack these guys that are... Well, technically these all are sort of ranged, I think. And we are running into traps as well. And I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to use probably some food to... Okay, that went okay. We lost a bunch of health. And we only lost 1 food during that fight. So I'm going to count that as a success. Food, please. Gold. And
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am not, actually. Bad fortune, lose 1 food. Well, this just... The dealer doesn't like me at all. Okay, so the stairs are there.
Do
So
you
this
understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
I think I'm completely fine. By the way, the dealer doesn't... the dealer didn't add any cards into the monsters deck, which is interesting. The Mage's Tower. Okay, this... I remember this place. And this place sucks. The Mages of Quran are the last human magic users. They are worshipped and feared in equal measure. They hide away in their towers, which they build ever upwards, to grow closer to the gods they hope to usurp.
Again, a token is at stake.
And here we have a token that we are probably not going to get, because this is a fight that we might not actually win. Shall we go for this? Or shall we just leave? I mean, that's a token. I sort of want that token, but I'm not sure if we're ready. Especially with the curse. Because, well, I think you can't really counterattack with the mages. It's a risk, it's a definite risk. Okay, let's go. YOLO, or something. As soon as your hand touches the cold iron doors, the mages are alerted to your presence, and thus we die. Two of mages. The mages, the worst enemies. I will... 2 of mages, and there are 3. What is this? At least I'm liking the... Yes, I could technically counterattack these. We lost, we blah blah blah. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, hit him once. And avoid, damn it. Cast. Okay, we avoided that, which is good, but... No! Ha! And we can only hit these guys like once. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We don't want to end up in the triangle. Oh no! Cast. Are they down? Yes, they are down. We might still have a chance. Cast! Oh god. Wow. I just killed the mages. Ooh. Okay, we got the token. Haha. So now that's something I don't have to...
mages will forgive your transgressions.
And we got an achievement. Awesome. The Mowgli's is a very, very good ability against those guys. Local peasants.
Hungry mouths. War
While crossing
leads to nothing
a forest
else.
clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. Damn it. I can't sacrifice my food. There's no way. I'm already low on health. I'm low on food. The token, I would get the token if I gave her like 2 food, I bet. I have no food. Goodbye then, stranger. The woman says, waiting for you to move on. At least she didn't attack me or anything. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon.
Oh,
the call
hello,
to
Salak.
action, to adventure.
Welcome to the live stream.
There is nothing like it.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. So we can take a hit here. It isn't too bad, but we're getting a weapon for it, so let's get it. So 50-50.
A choice. Select your desire.
I think this is the good one. Nope. I had to jinx it. So 2 health pain cards, so lose 5.
Oh dear.
And lose 5. But we get the weapon, and it's a mace. A holy mace. Equipment with this trait strikes fear into the cold hearts of the undead. They will sustain more damage and may not be resurrected around such holy relics. This is a good one. Yes, I am going to equip this.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, it is. It's better than my axe anyway. And it's holy. A shop. Thank God. I'm very worried about my health though. I'm probably going to die soon enough. Especially if we encounter anything bad, like mages or plague. But definitely food. Actually, we can sell stuff. So let's sell the axe. And can we sell anything else? No, I don't want to sell any of this stuff. This is way too valuable. But I'm going to buy some food. So, yeah. I'm basically going to waste all of my money on food. Because food is something that we're constantly running low on. And this one... It's the Ratman hunting. Okay, so this is...
Killing their leader is a fine way to
guaranteed
provoke
plague. 4 of plague. I hate plague. But then again, everyone does, so... I guess it's fair. But at least we have our holy mace. That will not help us in any way, shape or form. Where's Damocles? Did I lose my ability or something? Up! Ah! Okay, I'm going to have to go for these guys as well. Up! And I think there's a trap back there. Yep, there's a trap. I think I lost the Mowgli's. Up. Nope. Well, good enough. Hopefully we get something out of this. Some good gains. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Nothing. So I fought plague for nothing.
Head downwards, if you dare.
I'll take the stairs. You take your stock of provisions and go continue. Okay, what is this? Okay, some more stuff. Basically scales and plague. And what is this trap? Bad fortune. 3 food. Okay, we're definitely starving. And the forest escape is right there.
Think about the way we play this game.
The maiden. Okay, this is good.
Continue to die,
This
yet
is the
we
best
reset
moment for
board
the
each
maiden.
time.
Okay.
One has to wonder how it is possible to truly
I am
lose.
Merith, of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Supplies. 2 food gain. 10. Okay, this is good. Okay, 13 food. I'm actually happy with that. So let's see what's behind here. The traveling tinker. So now we're getting all of the good stuff. For some reason. The RNG. So let's see what the tinker has to offer. I don't have any gold really, so basically coming here is almost worthless. But it's good to check. Ring of Survival. After every 3rd combat the player receives Wow! I actually like that. I'm getting this ring. And up, nope, tab. It always needs to be tab. So I lost my ability, so I need a new one soon enough.
An ambush. Hardly fair.
A tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead, and 1 monster card is being drawn. 2. So 4 of dust and 2 of skulls. Give us all your gold or die. All the 10. I'm going to attack them though. So skulls, I'm using the holy mace, so this shouldn't be too bad. I'm more worried about the dust, really. The skulls I can take care of. I'm liking the environments here. Up. Okay. I need to be careful with the traps. There seems to be a ton of them. Yep. Up. No. 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 Okay. Yeah. I definitely do more damage against the undead with this mace. Sadly, it doesn't work that way against the... nope. Just in time. Against these damn bandits. The combat is still just as hack and slash as it was before. I'm basically just spamming mouse 1. So 2 of gain. Equipment, which is the axe, which I can sell. No, I'm not going to equip it. And health, that's
I'm sure
good.
You're grateful for that.
I am actually. Calling the Retman.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not?
All the lands in
Pushed
the
back
kingdom
and
are
forth
being
by
overrun
the
with
whims of
Ratmen. Merchants
nobility
in
or
my
power.
lands are attacked on the road, and as are any travelers, such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and call their numbers. I don't have such gold. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. Actually, I don't. But I would like to get rid of the plague. And I'm going to sell the axe here. Because I think that's possible. I get some gold out of that, so I'm happy. Sell. Let's sell the axe for 4. That's good. And let's just get out of here. And now we actually exit the forest, so this is going to be interesting. What might be next?
Roaming ever forward.
Your path
Hunting
forwards
for the truth.
will take you into the forest. We came from a forest and we go into a forest. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's take the forest path. Some more forest. Okay, and what next? Mages. I saw mages in that deck. And what do we get? Deadly traps.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
I probably don't, but anyway. Okay, so the stairs are this way. Let's check what
All
is
the world
here.
is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
A
I
healer.
alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination.
Okay,
Your
cool
choices,
stuff.
though,
Let's
are
see what
merely a
is behind here.
rediscovery of that
Lost
which
in
you
the
already
desert.
know.
Okay, I haven't. So I have a token here. That means I haven't completed this properly yet. I can pray to the old gods for salvation or wander aimlessly. Let's pray. So it's either a huge success or a huge failure. 1 out of 4 chance. And it's a huge failure, which means that we are going to draw monsters and some pain.
Perhaps this time you will best your intellectual superiors. The brawn may defeat.
I hate mages. So I have to fight 5 mages with no abilities just because I prayed to the old gods. Well, isn't this just... this is no desert, though. Well, I guess technically it could be. No, no. No, 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 I don't want to be here. I want to be as far away from here as possible. Oh! Wow. Nope. Up. Up. Out, 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 out. Up. Mages, mages, mages. Damn you, mages. I'm going to take at least one of you with me. Ooh. Damn it. What is this? What is this redness? Okay, I avoided that, which is good. Okay. Ooh. You need to be just super tactical. Up. Okay. Good enough. Nope. I don't want any part of that. Okay, I killed that guy, I think. Up. Damn you, magic. Okay, just one of them is left. And I will not let you go. My god. I hate mages. Mages are a pain in the butt. This better be good. Food. And a minimum amount of good. Nothing. Nothing good. No equipment. A helpful priest. Well, they...
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
And a token. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. You look like you've been in a bit of a scrap. Let me tend to those wounds while I pray for your soul. Gain 50 plus health. Just... I love this priest. I love him. No token though? Why? Alright, maybe I should have arrived here when I didn't have any health. When I hadn't lost any health. Rather. And that way I... Okay. I think I get it. Devil's Wager.
Trust a devil or don't? I wouldn't.
One monster, and it's 2 of scales. If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with golden magical trinkets. Well, this sounds good. And it's 2 of scales, so I should maybe perhaps be able to do that. And it's only 2. And if I don't win this, then fine. It isn't too bad, and I have to go through anyway. We just need to avoid taking any damage, so we are going to definitely... Oh, I almost took damage right there. Easy does it, and... rolls. Okay, that... Nope, not down. Ooh. Okay, down, it's down. Now what I need to do is I need to go here, and I just need to lock this guy down. And I won. Thanks to your magic, you bested my minions with ease. What magic? You're more resourceful than most creatures of this world. The token is ours. It then disappears, leaving behind some loot. So 4 gain. Okay. And draw... Okay. A huge hammer, scorching zeal. I'm going to take the zeal. Damage to 32.
Fire, in its multitudinous forms, we still hold it in esteem and wonder.
And yes, I'm definitely going to equip that. Some food, which is good. And draw 3, so more equipment. Angel's wings, scavenger's cap, or a sword. I'm going to take the cap. And we take the token. And we take the stairs down.
Deeper towards our foe.
This game runs very well. So far it's 60 frames per second solid. Even during the combat, which sort of dragged a bit in the early access phase, they have optimized it very well. So what shall be? Okay, we're getting some awful stuff. Yeah, I'm having the same problem. The font sort of makes the D look like B. It's pretty hard to read. But I guess it suits the theme. So I sort of from an aesthetic point of view, I like it. Cursed. Dealer's spite.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Whenever the player selects a huge success chance card, they must also draw one pain card. Okay. With my luck, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's a very good thing to do.
Your currency is spent. Your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Okay. A shop. Immediately a shop. And I have a bunch of gold. So I'm definitely going to approach the shop and buy as much food as possible. And also sell my mace. So let's sell the mace. That's the first order of business. So I have a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to sell the mace. For 3.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
What kind of stuff do they have? The mercenary contract. Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. That would be good. Any healing that the player receives is doubled? Nah. This mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is. I don't like that. Consuming shame. All weapon attacks are enchanted with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Very expensive. I'm going to buy food. 10 food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And I'm also going to heal. Should I do this again? Yeah, let's do it one more time. And now I'm on the safe side. So yeah, let's just exit. I'm probably going to play this for a couple more minutes, maybe 1 or 2 turns more, and then I'm probably going to check out another game if you want me to. Actually, by the way, well, I'm going to ask this now. Shall we play the rest of the stream, for the rest of the stream, just Hand of Fate, or shall we try something else? I don't have anything planned, really. It's up to you if you want to see anything. And if you want to see something, just mention me. Mention the game that I want. Well, you know the drill. Just if you would like to see a game which is not Dying Light, because I uninstalled that, I'm not going to install it again. Just mention in the chat. I sort of wanted to play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup today.
Running water protects against many things in myth.
Because
Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
There's no reason to do this. There's just no reason to do this. And there's a very good reason why there is no reason to do this. I have armor, which makes it impossible for me to get the good stuff. So I can only fail at that. So instead we can go through here. The old graveyard.
Are you afraid of the grave?
So undead. In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a cursed soul. They are not pleased to have been disturbed. Ghostly talon claws agonizingly at your flesh until... Oh, yeah. Ghostly talons claw agonizingly at your flesh until you finally reach the end of the side of the graveyard. The other side of it. Whatever. So some pain. Lose... Okay, that's fine. Lose 10 health. Okay, fine. Let's check what's here. A wife's fury.
You are brave enough
oh god.
if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. "You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he is with his pals drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from their latest job here. If you go and teach him a lesson, you can take your pick. What do you say?" I bet the token will be given to us if we confront the husband. But he might be a mage. Let's do this. Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is... A dragon cow is birthing birthing a litter? Somehow this makes no sense. Maybe I just lack the understanding. I might burn the whole... Yeah, it's a dragon. Okay, fine. Do you find the
That is what it means to be king.
King of...
To return even after defeat.
King of Dust. Okay. And the Jack of... Jack of Dust and the King of Dust. You corner the woman's husband at the local tavern. He is busy playing a drinking game with his friends. Threaten. So, okay, so this is where the curse might actually activate. But it's a huge failure, so we don't need to worry about that. I hear worse threats from my wife every day of the week, he scoffs. So it's battle. Battle with the king and the Jack of Dust. I don't like this, because both of these guys are actually bosses, so yeah. And they come with their own bandits. But I have my fire... Okay, weapon ability, which is 1. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm liking that. Oh right, that's actually the... That's not my ability. I might lose here. I'm probably going to lose here. Fighting the Jack and the King at the same time is not generally a good idea. At 44 health. Special abilities. I get stuff thrown at my face. And I can't counter. A lot of the time it's simply impossible to counter. And if I do, I lose food. Wow. Ouch. Yep, I'm dying. I'm going to die. This is the end. But at least I'm going down fighting. Nope! Up! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh. Yeah, I just don't see a way out of this. But I'm liking the fact that it gave me such a battle. Yep, dead. That was a nice run, anyway. Death. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. If only you could ask for advice from those who came before. I
can actually. We have the internet. So what do we get? We get a sleep in the inn. And we get the apprentice, battle at Brooktop, okay. Mage gloves and mage's mask. And Fate's Folly. So this is my score. That's not a bad it's a new high score for me. I haven't played much of the endless mode, but yeah, that was enjoyable. Okay, let's think of another game to play. The run ended just nicely there. So I've been thinking about playing some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's a roguelike that I've been playing recently. I'm liking that game. It's an open source game too. I'm trying to sell the game. But if you have other ideas, just please tell me. By the way, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you think of a game to play. And while you do that, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to quickly get more cola. So I'll see you in a minute or two. And I am back. I'm trying to drink when the can is not even open. I'm dumb. That's a bit better. So, OpenMW or Hedge Wars? I haven't heard of Hedge Wars before. Does it work properly with single player? That's one thing that we should keep in mind here. Because I don't want to trust my luck with multiplayer. There was a new version of OpenMW that was released like a couple of days ago. It apparently didn't really add anything too special, but it's a new version of OpenMW anyway, So I guess that sort of fits the theme. And I mean, OpenMW always needs more promotion. Yeah, let's go for it. I feel like playing OpenMW. Whoa. Hand of Fate did something. Okay. So I'm going to change the game from Hand of Fate to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, because Twitch doesn't know what OpenMW is. Actually, let's start it from Steam so that everyone knows that I'm playing OpenMW. I have it here. And we also get the Steam overlay for the game. Well, the game doesn't seem to... Nope, nope, nope. That's the wrong game. I don't want to play that. That's the wrong open. I tried to launch OpenMW, but I ended up launching Open Arena. Too many open games these days. What's up with all this open? Bethesda. Do I have all the audio stuff? I'm going to increase the music volume, because this game has awesome music. So this is OpenMW version 0.315. What? 335, damn it. My mind is coming places and thinking about wrong things. So let's actually quickly check what the new version does before we actually play it. So I have my trusty Firefox here. So the changelog implemented calm effect, removing combat packages, implemented first stages of the S importer, an importer for vanilla Morrowind save games. This feature is not complete, so OpenMW will be able to load up saves from Morrowind, at least at some point. Implemented previous next weapon and spell equipping hotkeys. Implemented XYZ rotation keys support. Implemented AI fast forwarding. Implemented NPCs running while knocked out. Implemented setting for exterior cell grid size. I have no idea what that does. Implemented some leveled list script functions. Implemented testing dialog scripts. So yeah, this is not much, and then there's a bunch of bug fixes for various kinds of things. So nothing like breaking, but it's still good stuff. I have this one. Yeah, this is the level 1 spell sword thing. Hello, Willy Axel. So this is my save from like So I need to what do I need to do? Options, quests. So I have the Mage's Guild quest, 4 types of mushrooms, and the Beauty and the Bandit quest. And last time we played, we were sent to find these mushrooms. Luminous Rasula, Violet Coprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Hyphophagia. Phasia something. They may be found in the swamps of the Bitter Coast. I can get there by following the river Odai south of Balmora until I see a wooden bridge. After I pass the bridge, I should look for a way over the hills to the west. Good stuff. How do I inventory again? So basically, I was sent around here. This is where the bridge is. I had a sudden realization, which is, the swamp is this thing here. You dumb... Ah! I lack the basic understanding of east and west. So now I have to go, and it's nighttime, and now I have to go west. Because last time I played this game I was stupid enough to go east. Well, this explains why we found no damn Ursula fascia, whatever. Yeah, Daggerfall has especially bad controls, because in Daggerfall you actually have to deal with like height. The map is basically 3D, like fully 3D. So you have to look up and down. There's some scrub here. No, it's not a scrub. It's one of these maggot things. And I suck at doing this sword thing, even though I'm a spell sword. Okay, at least I'm getting some hits in. Once again, the fighting is completely RNG. Okay, I'm sort of hitting it. I think I'm going to win. I have played basically all of the Elder Scrolls games. Not through, but I have played them. I haven't completed a single one, which is weird. I have played Arena, Daggerfall, not much of Daggerfall, I just merely tested it. I haven't gotten through the first... Okay, let's dispose. I haven't gotten through the first dungeon in Daggerfall, but I have played it. And I have played Arena like maybe around halfway through, and of course I have played Morrowind. Not a whole lot of Morrowind though. I'm going to increase the gamma just a bit if I can. Video, shadows, nope. That's just a view distance and stuff like that. I can't actually increase the gamma any more than this. Well, then we're just going to live with this. We only really have to head west. Yeah, basically, isn't that like all Elder Scrolls games though? Basically all Bethesda games. When you make open world stuff, you end up having a bunch of bugs, usually, and often they end up crashing the game. It's very dark, and actually you see better than I do, which is interesting because gamma doesn't work. Gamma sort of works the way that it looks a lot darker for me than it does for you. So basically you can see where I'm going, but I only see darkness. I only really wow, actually the sky is really cool. Yeah, it's the same way in Arena. Save every time you do anything major. Otherwise you're going to get killed and you're going to be mad, super mad. Okay, we are sort of approaching the swamp area. But being in the swamp at night might not be a good idea. I can rest though. It's 5 AM. Let's rest until healed. Okay, something is attacking me. So something is attacking me, I'm not sure what it is. But it looks like it's a humanoid of some sort. Okay, I died. Good. Good enough. Where am I? Okay, so it saved before I was brutally attacked and murdered. Which is good. I love that. Damn you, I hear you. And I don't like the idea of fighting you. Yeah, it's basically a bunch of random stuff, except for some dungeons, basically. Okay, now I'm starting to see something again, which is good. Awesome. So, where is that? So the bridge should be somewhere around here. And if I check the journal, let's go to the options, After I pass the bridge, I should look for a way over the hills to the west. So let's see where this bridge is, and then let's work out a way over the hills. But yeah, it's true that Daggerfall has the most towns. In fact, Daggerfall has so many towns that it's not even good for the game. So right, I have to pass the bridge, I have to go that way and then over the hills to the swamps, and then I get to find all the mushroomies. Get all the shrooms for the magic guy. You old hobo. By the way, dynamic shadows. You can see the shadows moving. This is the magic of OpenMW. I don't think the original has dynamic shadows. At the very least, the water is new in OpenMW. And it should also have some reflections. Yes, it does. But only some. I have disabled most of the reflections, just because they absolutely eat the performance. Currently the game is running quite well. It's around 45 to 60 frames per second. Now it's now it's below 30. Yeah, the game is not the OpenMW engine is not optimized too well. It still needs some work, but this is already quite impressive. It's daytime, so technically it might be a bit safer to wait. I'm going to stand on this rock and wait for the sun to rise just a bit more. I think this is an assassin. I'm going to cast magic at you. You failed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Why? I'm getting stunned. You look ugly as hell. Has your mother ever told you that? Do I have anything to heal myself with? No. Well, isn't this great? At least I have my autosaves. Okay, let's not wait, because it seems I get killed every time I try to rest or wait. So what do I have to get? I wish it saved where I am here. That way I wouldn't have to click all the things every time I want to see my quest. So I need Luminous Rusilla, Violet Caprinis, Bungler's Bane, and Hypophagia. Good. Now I need to find what which plants are which. So this is slow fern, and it has nothing to do with the things I have to get. But this is the luminous Rusula, so I'm definitely going to take that. And that's a rat. I'm not going to take it. The rat was not on the list. And I think this is more luminous. Yep, more luminous. I think this is also luminous. Yep. I think the luminous means that it glows, because that seems to be the thing. This is just some water plant stuff. Is this more luminous? No, this is violet coprinus. Wow, the quest is working a lot better now that I'm in the right place. More violet coprinus. I was supposed to only bring one of each, right? Yeah, samples of 4 types. So I have now gotten these 2, now I only need the Hyphasia and the Bungler's Bane. This is working quite well. Don't you attack me. More violet coprinus. All of these seem to glow more or less. These don't glow, but it's still luminous. And this is violet coprinus, or violet coprinus, depending on how you want to pronounce that. It's a shroom of some sort. Now we just need to find other types of shrooms. Why do you bother me? Well, aren't you a bunch of ugly beasts? At least killing you is easy. With magic. And this is why it always pays off to be the... nothing worth of bringing with me. This is why it pays off to be the spell sword. Someone built a bridge. And let me see the map. This area here looks more swampy, so I'm probably going to check this place out rather than going there. Mmm. Yummy. Oh. Magic makes everything easier. So, Draggletail. Nothing worth picking up. And this is just a scrub. Damn you! You fiend. What is this? Scrib. Well, that's actually worth something. So let's bring it with me. But now I need those 2 types of mushrooms, and they seem to be nowhere. Maybe they're closer to the coast. Maybe I should head more west. At least we're seeing a bunch of like low-level enemies. Like these maggots. But I really have to also level up my swords. Otherwise I'm going to be completely spellcasting my way through, and that's no good. Because I might run out of mana. Also, it doesn't help that I'm using this crappy dagger. This guy is just completely owning me. That can't be. I won't let that happen. And now, back to hunting shrooms. I think Mage's Guild sucks. But maybe that's just me. Their first quest is fetch shrooms. So yeah, and that's the coast. And this looks like more luminous Rasula and some Violet Caprinus. The mage didn't even bother telling me what they are going to use these rooms for, but I think we all know what they are going to be used for. The mages are just going to get high as hell. And yeah, that's pretty much what is going to happen with the shrooms. At least I'm starting to identify two types of shrooms, but those are the two shrooms that I only see. And I sort of need the Bane thing, and no, I'm not going to fight you. You suck. I don't have time. So yeah, this is Violet Caprinus, and then that's a scrub. Scrub. But I'm not seeing anything worthwhile. Well, that's a big monster. Unless it's a big mushroom. In which case I would be happy. But that's no mushroom, that's a crab. Is this something new? No. Yeah, just Luminous Rasula, more of that stuff. Well, that's an ugly thing. I'm going to avoid it, because ugly things are usually bad things. I'm sorry for all the ugly people. But I bet all the people watching this they are just beautiful. Still following me? Why don't you just let it go? Persistent bastards. I'm getting pissed off with that damn maggot. Oh, there are signs. Maybe they will tell me where the Bane thing is. No, just where Satanin and Hlaod, or whatever. Die. You failed. Well, you failed again? Finally. But now I don't have any Magicka to use. Is there an inn around here? A tavern? Something? Is there a mushroomologist around here that would possibly know where to look for these damn mushrooms? I have basically searched the entire swamp, except for the northernmost parts, in search for two types of mushrooms that seem to be nowhere to be found. Maybe they are up the hill. Is that a mushroom I see? That could be a mushroom. It's Bane! It's Bane! Oh my god, I found it! It's a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky mushroom. And that there is a ruin. I bet there are bad things in the ruins. So now the final thing I need to find is the hypophagia. And I have no idea where to look for one. Shut up. A hypophagia. Maybe I should look it up on a wiki or something. You're not yep. Old ruins always have like mushrooms, right? Maybe hypophagia likes ruins. That's no shroom. That's a crab. Hypophagia! I have found it. I have never been this thrilled to find mushrooms. And now, one final task awaits us. Now we need to find our way back to Balmora. I guess we're going to have to go through the swamps. I'm not going to risk it by going there, because that is just going to get us killed. But this quest sucked. No, no, no. No more of you maggot things. I hate you. I'm going to jump around rocks to distract you. So I need to go south and... well, actually I could technically check the signs. Maybe one of them shows which way... Balmora. Is that a maggot? Are you alive? No, that's a scrub. Scrub. Balmora? Balmora this way. Good. Balmora that way. Yes. I have to say the music is awesome. Morrowind's music is probably the best music in any The Elder Scrolls game. And the maggot just stopped attacking us, so that's good. Ah, well, I can always work around that, so it's not a big problem. I might have to actually consider that game, because I haven't heard of it, at least not much. I might have heard about it maybe once on, like... This is not the way to go. The sign tricked me. Maybe I'm just bad at following instructions. Oh, there's a path! Let's walk like 10 kilometers that way. Oh, this is not the way to go. Okay, let's go back. This should be the quickest way to Balmora. Straight line. But I'm going to check that game. I was never really into Worms games, but it's good to know your open source games, anyway. So is there a way... Damn you, hills! You're the bane of my existence. You're the bane in my backpack, the burglar's bane. Actually, this was fairly easy. Map? Indeed, we just... Okay, this was fairly easy. Now we just need to hope that we don't fall. And there's the Balmoran buildings. No! Ah! Damn you! No! Damn you! Yes, this is OpenMW. Okay, at least now we get all of this stuff immediately. Well, that was easy. Okay. Balmora this way. Okay, this time no hills, and let's save. Don't crash. Okay, let's save. Save. Damn you mushrooms. Good enough. I hear you, Scrub. I don't want to have anything to do with you. So no, you stupid maggot. I'm going to fight you. Eat that. Ha. You won't defeat me, you filthy maggot thing. Let's actually cross this hill if it's possible. It is possible. Okay, and this looks safe enough. Okay, no falling this time. Let's head straight for Balmora. Let's meet up with the magic user gang, the shroom addicts, and that's it. I'm not going to even bother with these guys and their stupid mine. I just want to get out of here. ASAP. The only reason I joined the... I heard you. The only reason I joined Mages Guild is to unlock good magic. And I have to do this crappy stuff to do that, so and that's a tomb. Okay, so this is a... Where's the map? Well, I can probably cross here. I'm not going to waste time with the tombs because I don't have the skills to actually deal with them properly. But Balmora should be just around here. So yeah, that's the Siltstride thing. So now the only thing that is left to do is find the Mages Guild, which should be on the guild. This. Okay, there's a new bug, I think. The screen does a weird thing every time I sort of load a new area. And when I do this, I guess it sort of re-renders the shadows, which makes it a bit weird. That's the Mages Guild. Okay. And who do I report to? Who did I get the quest from?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Shut up! I have important business to do with Ajira. Okay, let's head down. Okay, hopefully this quest works. Nothing much, Carmona. We are playing Morrowind with the OpenMW engine re-implementation thing.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Yes, Samsai has found the mushrooms. Do you have the samples of all mushrooms? Yes. Yes, these are all good samples. Now Ajira can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Ajira has made potions for you to take in return. Ajira is no great alchemist yet, but Ajira thinks you can use these. So we got 4 cheap restore health potions. I guess that's better than nothing.
It suffers wounds.
It suffers, yes. It suffers wounds bad thanks to mushroom people, yes.
You have something to say to me?
Which one of these guys was the guild master? I guess I could ask about spells. How much money do I have? Like 200 gold. Good enough. I could maybe buy something. Yes, indeed, this is OpenMW. Thank you for noticing, Calistophiles. And welcome to the live stream. I could possibly take one of these, cheap spells, like Frostbite. Paralysis. I don't like that too much. Poison? For 1 second. Poison for 1 second is basically nothing. Poisonous touch. Poison 15 to 40 points for 1 second on touch. Nah. OpenMW is the engine re-implementation for Morrowind, and the good thing about OpenMW is that it runs on Linux. I think I can pull the website up for you. I'm going to get the link, as the link should be easy to find. Once again, the wrong open. This time it was open shut. But yeah, that's the website for OpenMW. So this basically allows me to play Morrowind on Linux, even though it's a Windows game, because this is a full engine re-implementation. So anything that happens here is fully native. There weren't any good... Ah! I see. Well, keep that link in mind, and you can check it later if you want to. It's basically, it's a yeah, I see that. It's the essential idea here is that it's a engine re-implementation. So it's a custom engine written from scratch that is open source. It runs Morrowind on Windows, Mac, and Linux natively, and it's awesome. And you should support it, you should download it if you are on Linux. There are good books here, yes. May I borrow them and maybe sell them later? Who are you, by the way? So your name is Samzai and you are new here in Balmora, yes. Well, my name is Marine Dren, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now, and if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. So this guy also offers spells. Buoyancy, swift swim, 1 point for 20 seconds. I'd consider it playable, basically. As far as I know, a full playthrough on OpenMW is possible, though you might not be able to use all the features of the original game. They are still implementing some of the... For example, this is something that they apparently implemented. Should we waste... Yeah, let's actually waste... Let's waste... maybe that was the wrong choice, by the way. I should have... I bought the Calm Humanoid. So this should... How does one equip spells? Oh yeah, here. I think we should check this. Yeah, I know I would get a bounty. But my thief sense are tingling.
You dare?
A lot of people think that Morrowind was the best game in the series, and probably one of the reasons why